Alright, people, so you want to know how you can switch your guns in between the cops and the robbers. Well, here is the easy way to do it. You got to do it in your battle log outside of the game. So you go into here, you go to your loadout, and for what I was doing it for is the sniper rifle, because I unlocked the 338 Magnum round on the LTR on the cop side, right? So the equivalent gun on the robber's side was the AWM, but as you can see, this is the robber's side over here. So all you got to do is go in, click on it here, and again here, and you'll have all the options of the guns that you can unlock. Now, in game, you only have the option to have the Scout Elite or the AWM. So I just get the LTR going. Oh, that is, and then I set up my accessories as well, the mag or the straight pull or whatever you want. But for instance, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to use the 338 mag round on my LTR instead of buying another one for another 100,000 grand on the AWM. So if you want to do it for this reason, or maybe you just like using the AKM on the cop side, this is a way to do it. Now, I'm not positive that this works on all guns because I technically only tried it on this gun and another one. And it worked on both so far. And for the people that I know have tried this, it's worked for them. But yeah, so you go into the loadout, you switch around however you want for whatever gun, for whatever side, and you keep in mind you got to save it and you got to activate it. So this is active already, so I don't have the save options because it's already what I have. But yeah, so you set it all up outside of the game in your Battlelog. You save it all because there's some save options. Just make sure you do that, because I did it once and it didn't go through because I didn't save it. So set it up, launch the game, and once you're in the game, you'll have the gun. So let's log in and check it out. Alright, here we are in game. Let's go right to professional, and boom, there it is, R700 LTR, and we're on the bad guy's side, the terrorists, the goodies, the baddies, no, not the goodies. But so yeah, there it is, boom. It's not something you could normally have on the bad guy's side unless you set it up in your Battlelog. One word of advice though, once you have this set up in Battlelog, you're not going to want to touch it in here, because once you do, watch this. Hold on, let me just prove it to you that in game you have it. Boom, let's spawn, and look at that, LTR on the bad guy's side with the 338 Magnum and the muzzle brake that I have. No big deal on that. But the main reason, like I said, that I do this is to have the 338 Magnum on both sides without spending without spending the $100,000 on each one. Anyway, let me show you why you shouldn't don't mess with this once you have it set up, or it will revert back to the default gun. In this case, with this gun, if you try to adjust your loadout, it's going to revert back to the Scout Elite immediately. It didn't even give you any time. So, like I said, once you have it set up in Battlelog, do not come in here and change it unless you're willing to have it put back to the Scout Elite or whatever. But anyway, that's just for that gun. That's why I use it. Let's check another gun real quick. Alright, now here we are back in the Battlelog, and I want to have a spaz on the cop side, so let's try this out. So let's change this, let's change that, let's put the spaz on. What kind of accessories do we want? Let's put the laser light on, let's put the modified choke. Oh, I can't get that yet. So there we go, spaz on the cop side, and like I said before, save preset, set as active class, and boom, it should be there. So let's go to, what was it, Enforcer, yeah. Look, boom, spaz on the cop side. And it's as simple as that. You want the machete on the cop side, put it there. That's just how all that works out. So then let's go into game real quick again, and just to prove it. But like I said, don't mess with the class in game, but let's get in game and show you a cop with a spaz. Alright, here we are in game. Here is the Enforcer. Ooh, well, you see it there for a second. There's the Spaz 12. I'm a cop with a spaz. Boom, 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 boom. Simple as that, folks. So if you do have a favorite gun and you don't like using it on the other team, or you always want to have the AK because it's what you're used to, or for like my instance, I had the 338 Magnum on the LTR 8 R700 LTR. I just need to call it the black gun. But instead of buying the Magnum on the other gun as well, I just can switch over and have my LTR on the robber side. It's as simple as that. So if that is something you want to do, well, here is how. Thanks for watching. If you learned something here, or if you enjoyed the sound of my voice, leave a like. It really helps. And share with your peeps. If there's anyone else you know that needs to know how to do this, well, now you know. And knowledge is power. Shoot the star. I'm out.